Hey guys, so I had a lot of, oops, sorry, that was my finger, positive feedback from yesterday's video of what I packed for lunch slash breakfast. So you hear my dryer going off. So I thought I would do it again today. Let's see. So breakfast. This, I am going to have some protein, 10 grams of protein, instant banana nut oatmeal. I did try this the other day. It's super yummy. I was really surprised by it. And let's pop over to these nutrition facts here. So 240 calories, which freaks me out a little, I'm not gonna lie, because I like to try to keep my breakfast below 150, only so I can really indulge with supper. And by indulge, I mean like an extra helping of vegetable. But so 240 calories. However, we've got some really great 6 grams of fiber, 40 carbs, 10 grams of protein. We got some poly and some mono fats. So all good things. Good things are coming from this, so I can live with it. I'm sure it'll be fine. And if anybody else has any suggestions on different breakfasts, I feel like I'm stuck with my egg whites and sriracha. Sometimes I mix that up and I'll put like some mushrooms or some onions in it, or I have just yogurt or cottage cheese. But so any suggestions, I love it, because this girl is hungry. I am hungry and I would love to eat me some other foods. So, all right. So then as a snack, probably, like I said, about an hour and a half, 2 hours after breakfast, I will have a 000. I really like them. I mentioned that before. This one's a orange cream and about 120 calories, but we get 15 grams of protein, 14 carbs, but we got some fiber in there that helps balance that out. So these are yummy, and I don't know, they work for me. Then as other snacks, which I don't usually do fruit, I try to stick to veggies because all the natural sugars that are in a lot of fruit. But I've been on a strawberry and grape kick, so they're portioned out appropriately. And then comes lunch. Whoop whoop. Favorite part of the day. So tomorrow I thought, I don't know, I'm weird. I'm weird. So this is eggplant. I just sliced it with my little slicer thingy. And my thought is, right, we have a toaster oven at work. I'm thinking I'm going to take a plate. I'm going to lay these down, right? I'm going to toaster oven them. Maybe sprinkle some pepper. I try to stay away from all salts. Maybe some pepper, maybe some garlic. I don't know. We'll see about that part. And then put some chicken on it. I'm going to dice this up a little bit more. And then some mozzarella cheese on top. I feel like this is going to taste amazing. But that's because, like I said, I'm hungry. I'll eat cardboard. As long as it didn't have any calories. Sorry. Okay. So my cheese is low moisture, part skim mozzarella. It's 60 calories per slice. 6 grams of protein, no carbs, 4 grams of fat. So I'm going to have 2 slices. Normally I only have 1, but I'm going to have 2 because that's a lot of eggplant. If somebody has a better option for cheese, like, I love cheese, but I don't know, I get torn because of all the fat content in cheese. So if you have a low fat, basically low fat, because cheese just ain't got no carbs in them, high protein, well, cheese is gonna have protein, so basically just a low fat option. I do know that these come in like extra thin slices, but then I feel like I'm giving up cheese. I want to keep the same amount of cheese, just not all the fat. So just hit me up with some of your guys' recommendations, suggestions, things that's worked for you, things that are yummy that you like. that would be great. So my chicken, typically I get these little grilled chicken packs, and I'm going to find them and I will make a video about them because they're amazing. But I haven't been able to find them at Kroger. So we got these chicken fajita chicken stuff from Sam's Club this time around. They're gluten-free. Let's look at these nutritions. 110 calories, 2 grams of fat, 4 carbs, and 18 grams of protein. Holy cats! Yes. So, and they're flavored already. So, really excited to try them. I haven't tried them yet. So, what better way to try them than to smother them with cheese? Alright, so this is my little scale. I do scale, weigh everything out. Again, pre-op, so once I get post-op, I'm sure I'll get way more crazy about all that. Alright, let's look at these nutrition details. So, all the food that I've showed you is 605 calories. So, by lunchtime, I should have consumed about 600 calories. It looks like we are kicking in the carbs department, which is something that I don't like to do, but it was all in good moderation, so I feel fine about it. 51 grams of protein and 11 grams of fat. So, and we got some pretty decent fiber, 15 grams of fiber. And this is kind of what our pie chart looks like. I usually like to keep, you can see my goals, 50% protein, 30% carbs, 20% fat. I don't know. Those are just silly goals that I put in there. But if my pie chart kind of looks like a, broken into 3 pretty evenly parts, I feel good about that. So, yeah, like I said before, I try to keep it less than 1,000 calories a day. So that leaves me about 400 calories for my supper, which is plenty. And I'll try to pack that with a lot of protein as well. I believe what's on the agenda for tomorrow is we have these really thick cut pork chops. What? So I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna pan fry them maybe. And when I say fry, I mean basically cook them in an empty pan with heat. There will be no oil or grease or anything of that sort. Maybe some Pam spray. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see how I feel or how they cook up. Sometimes I add a little bit of water in the mix as well. Let me see here. Let me see this. I was gonna show ya. Oh, these are those gluten-free hummus crisps. I had those today. Little salty. Well, not a little. Quite on the salty side, but they were yummy. I feel like a whole portion size was a little too much salt for me, but I kind of rationed it out. So this is a toaster oven. I'm not suggesting that people don't know what a toaster oven is. I'm sure y'all know what a toaster oven is. But in the event that you were, on the fence with whether or not you were perfectly clear on what a toaster oven is, this is kind of it. So we got one of these, a big old one at my work. And that's what I plan to just throw my eggplant on a plate and throw it in there and cook it up. So, yeah. Let me know what your thoughts are on breakfast foods or even lunch food. Any foods. I love food. Isn't that why we're all here? Because we love food. So share some of your knowledge with me. That would be awesome. Or tag me in some of your videos or anything, and I will check out your recipes as well. Like I said, I've got 2 kids and I'm a full-time working mama. So I try to keep it as simple as possible. Things that I can just throw in my handy-dandy lunch bag. And not require much effort on my part. So, and with my oatmeal, you can use milk. That's all preference. I personally like water. My husband thinks I'm nuts for that because he likes milk in his oatmeal. I like water. I feel like it really opens up the oats, and I like my oats to be super fluffy. And then, or I use, well, I don't use milk in it at all, but if I were to, I use silk. It is almond milk, It's the 50 calorie one. I have it in my fridge, so I'll show it to you guys another time, maybe when I post like one of the meals that I make with milk. So, all right, guys, thanks so much, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.